Hey, sorry to upload like another video like so soon, if you mind that. Anyway, uh, the reason why I'm uploading like another video, I decided to like showcase like some of the behind the scenes stuff that were like changed or altered. And well, yeah, without further ado, here we go into it. First things first is like the car. Like before we go into anything else or whatnot, I just wanted to address that I think there's like some sort of like ARG or possibly some sort of like code with the dashboard here. I'm not sure because if I look right there, there's like some lines of code like on that little TV screen on the bottom right. And also on top of it, there's also these like dial lines that are going up kind of like matrix style. And there's also, well, all this other stuff where it says like shout and ride, then stuff behind here and whatnot. But that's just my opinion. Anyway, let's get back into the thing. And I guess first things first, I guess I should show you the picture, which, if I remember right, I think it's right about here. Oh yeah, and the screen goes blurry now, like sometimes, like when you're flying and just, yeah. Okay. Mm, nah, it doesn't look right. Best go under the map then. I can see it better under there. There we are. Okay, now where is it? There it is. Eh, that was close. Well, with the latest patch, they changed a few things, and namely, like with this picture, like now if you go like far enough down, like you won't be able to see it as clearly as you did before. In the other video, I tried to like um, get it like as best as possible, but the quality just ain't there anymore. And also, if you go up close, like the picture is still there, obviously, but can't really see it. It's too grained out, too pixelated and stuff. And then comes the Maelstrom elevator. It's like right here. And the thing about this is that it's still the same and whatnot, but there's a few minor things that they altered a bit. And that's there. I can see. And that's the fact that, well, for one, these guys right here, they're all still like dead and whatnot. But there's like a crime report that like spawn like right on their location. And if I go like above, this is like where they are. It's like this building, and I don't remember a crime report being in this building here. But I think there's one like right here. Yeah, I can't remember. But that one's a bit trivial, real trivial. Um, but here's the big one that I've been avoiding talking about this whole time. And that's, well, let me just show you. Welcome to Jumanji. Yeah, sorry, I just want to say that. Anyway, this thing expands throughout the entirety of Night City. It goes for quite a while, but it doesn't go out into the Badlands. It just expands out to basically it goes from here to about like here. I think it cuts off like right there too and stuff. It doesn't like expand out the entirety of the map, just expands like only to the entirety of like Night City, like this parts right here. And if I try and walk on it, like so, I literally just falls through it. Not really much there else to say about this. I don't know what it is, don't know what it's doing, but here it is. They added it. Not sure why. The only reason why I can think of them adding this is possibly for like underground portion or something, or maybe some sort of 3D thing with the map. I don't know. And just to prove that it goes the entirety of Night City, here we are. This is the end portion. Go up, it's there, go down far enough, and you don't see it. There's nothing underneath it. Oh, that's bright. Now comes the three cubes. I've figured out what this is for. The three cube stuff that I posted like a while back. And where is it? I think it's. I better get out of the ground. There it is, right here. And to go down. There it is. Okay, first look at the sky. Like it's all there. Whatnot. I go in and I pick a cube. Let's see. Is it me or are there less cubes in here? Whatever. Let's go in here. And now I leave. Voila! Skybox change. Major one. So, and if I, well, first, before I say anything else, before all that, I just let myself fall a bit, and it goes back to normal. Now, I believe what this box is used for is that I think the player model teleports into like one of these cubes, or maybe something goes in here, and it activates like a skybox. Because if you go in here, activate that one, leave it. It's the same skybox, but it's a bit different. But yeah, I think these that box is used for endings, ending skyboxes. I'm not sure. But with the latest patch, it's more clear now because it actually works. Before, like, if you went in, like, it didn't work really properly. Like, it would just like, bug out or something. But now it works kind of properly. So, yeah, that's interesting. And that's about it. I mean, outside of, like, some, like, minor improvements to a few areas that have collision now on top, and a few, like, I'd say interiors that were uh, added, kind of. There isn't really much else to talk about. Oh, there's also, like, a few noise that was added into some interiors. But that's about it. Like, I don't know. I'll wait and see what they're gonna do, but from what I can see, it seems like to me that CD Projekt Red is going to be adding in, like, more, like, interiors. I assume, like, those are for apartments. There's also, like, the garages, which seem to be coming back because um in a few, like, garages that I've been noticing, they're clearing out a few of the rubble for that was there previously. Where am I on the map? I am close to one. There's also, well, ugh. There's also, like, a few cyberware that they fixed up and spruced up, which is nice. And a couple other things too. But in regards to the garage, there's one literally behind this. Go in. As you can see, this is still, like, all cluttered and whatnot. But go down the street. Nope. Character's still getting up. Alright. If I go down the street, there will be one, let's see, it's right next to the Ripper Duck, if I remember right. I was thinking about uploading a vid on this and whatnot, but go inside. Can't open it. Can't open it. Can't open it. Prefab City. This is right here. But you go behind this and voila, a garage. This one's not cleaned out. Even has, like, the little melt thing right here. Even has a little door I can walk in and out of. Ah, and obviously the skybox. Ooh, loves to say hello too. It's all prepped and almost ready to go. And don't worry, I don't need to clip out. I literally can just walk through this wall. Can't walk out. Can't walk back into it though. And I think that's about it. Like, there isn't really, again, there isn't really much else to show you. I want to show you more, but there really isn't. I mean, like, yeah, we'll see what CD Projekt Red does, but from what I guess, they're going to be adding apartments. They're going to be adding garages. They might be adding in more cyberware, from what I can tell, behind the scenes, and there also seems to be um, a region they might be adding in too. It's not going to be this one, I think, because, well, it's still all janked up and cut to pieces and stuff like that. And they also seem to be adding in, like, they might be adding back in the trains because they're actually working a bit better than they used to. And the train tracks, well, they're not as janked up as they used to be for collision wise. It's easier to walk on them, like this. So I'm not like running into that issue for most of the time, where you have to jump over an invisible wall. So they seem to be cleaning up the subway tracks. But I'm just guessing. Anyway, I've been rambling on long enough, and that's really all there is to I can see from patch 1.3. I guess I'll wait for them to add in some actual content, like an expansion or whatnot, because it seems like they might be doing that soon. If I had to guess, like, I'd say around December-ish at the earliest. But anyway, I guess I'll go back to what I was doing before, which is just putz around and play some games. Well, catch you guys later. And, yeah, peace.